Hello everyone, this is XIII here again with just a little video vlog update thingy. First off, this week I have been playing a lot of Final Fantasy XIII, this game right here. I'm around 20 hours into the game at chapter 10 right now. Just finished a freaking hard boss at chapter 9. Probably there's some harder bosses, but for me that was really hard. But yeah, it's fun, it's a really good game. I really don't see why people don't like it. Okay, maybe if you are a hardcore Final Fantasy fan, like everything's gonna be like it's always been, then you may find it boring or stupid and stuff like that. But the story is really appealing and everything is actually really good. I love it so far. And I actually haven't any problems with the voice acting as many people have been talking about. But there's one thing, am I the only guy who thinks Snow really are the same, or not the same, but he really reminds me of Sawyer from Lost, if any of you remember the series Lost. Yeah, I still watch it. But yeah, they really reminds of each other. The way they speak, the way they are, the way they look. I don't know if I'm the only one who's thinking about that, but yeah. I'm thinking about that most of the time. Not most of the time, but you know when I'm playing the game. Okay, but over to the next part. I only been here in Europe for, no, not in Europe, but here in Scandinavia. I've been in Ukraine for 3 months, and so I haven't been able to pick up so many games this April. That means 1 week. But 4 games I got to pick up. One of them I don't have the game box, it's back in Norway, but that is Pokemon Soul Silver, and of course the Pokewalker, right here. I haven't played too much, played 2.5 hours I think, until now, 1 badge. It's really good to play. Pokemon is one of my favorite gaming series ever, so it was really good to play that game again. And then of course it's Final Fantasy XIII, already talked about that. And then we have God of War 3, it's actually the collector's edition. It's actually just a friend of mine who bought this and played it on my PlayStation 3. I haven't played the other God of War games, so I'm gonna get the God of War collection. It came out in Europe on Friday, so I'm gonna get it tomorrow, I think, and play the first 2 games after I'm finished with Final Fantasy XIII, of course. The last thing I bought was kind of an impulse buy. I wasn't actually going to buy this game for a long time, but then I saw the box. It's of course, as you see, the Bioshock 2 special edition with the LP and CD and book and everything, and it's actually one of the coolest game boxes I ever seen. I haven't been able to, or I haven't been going around to finish Bioshock 1 yet, but probably gonna do it soon. And the last thing on my list here I'm gonna talk about is my list of games I'm going to play in the future. I actually sat down yesterday and started to make a list of what games I'm going to play and in what order. I only have 7 games on the list right now, and I just thought I would share it with you. And if you have some additions or something else, if you want to check my game collection, you can go into backloggery.com/Senaho. I will probably write a link down here. But of course, or not of course, but here's the list. It's Final Fantasy XIII I'm playing right now. Then I'm gonna play God of War 1, then I'm gonna play Ratchet & Clank Tools of Destruction, then I'm gonna play Final Fantasy 1, then I'm gonna play God of War 2, then I'm gonna play Bayonetta, and then I'm gonna play God of War 3. That's a lot of hack and slashing there. Maybe I will put in some new games, I don't know. That's my list so far, and I hope I will be able to complete a lot of games in the near future. So, and it's again, very nice to be back. Very nice to sit here and be able to watch videos from all you guys. Good to find new channels I've never been to before, and just everything is nice. So yeah, that was just some updates from me, and I'll talk to you soon, guys. Bye bye.